Welcome to the Not So Berry Challenge by lilsimsie. My name's Julie, and I'll be showing you through the clips and recordings I got of me attempting this challenge. As you can see, I'm checking the rules because I don't know what I'm doing. And then I'm struggling to find the traits. Yes, this takes me embarrassingly long. I don't normally play this game on Legacy Sims. I'm struggling, as you can see. There we go. If I pause for any long amount of time, it's me probably rechecking the rules. I decided to give this sim a bunch of tattoos because it felt like the materialistic thing to do. If my house is gonna be filled with pretty pictures of art, why not my body too? Anyways, this is Mint Berry. Not the most original name, I know, but there's only one of her. There's only gonna be one of her, because I don't make her siblings. I start messing around with her hair. I like that hair. I stick with this hair. But first, I'm gonna go mess with other hairs that I eventually will not pick. And so, I'm just going to, Please don't mind the Eevee and Eevee evolutions on the side. I have some shimijis, I think they're called. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I like what they are and I know how to spell it. Oh, I decided to pick her out some glasses and piercings because nerdy scientist needs glasses, and I felt like piercings would fit her right. I don't think they had those in 2017. I wanted her to feel unique. I decided to go with blue eye makeup, and eventually I land on a neutral sort of feeling cheek makeup. But I think you'll like what I do for her lips. Why did I say you? I don't know you. I hope you like what I did with her lips. Not this one. I said I don't like it. And I'm just playing around with my modded ones at this point. Until I eventually land on this and I tone it down so it feels more glossy. So I go through all of her other outfits, just fixing up her makeup and glasses. Surprisingly, it took the makeup onto every outfit, which was actually very, very kind of the Create a Sim to do. There's Eevee still bouncing in the corner. Say hi to Eevee. Anyways, I start designing her outfits. I wanted her to feel casual, but sort of little. I wanted her to be cute, in all honesty. In all honesty, I just cared about her being cute and feeling kind of nerdy. Was I 100% sure what I was going to do? No, I had absolutely no clue what I was going to do at this point. I just knew I wanted to play with a cute sim. A cute lady sim who's going to start a family and do a legacy. At the point I've been playing with her for a little bit, she currently has progressed a bit, but I'll let you watch the clips as I do them. Here we can see I'm playing with more modded things and remembering I forgot her shoes. I forget things a lot. That's going to be a recurring theme in this series if I decide it's worth continuously recording and editing these, but I think it will be. Oh, and if you're curious why there's more Eevees, they breed. Yeah, they can pull an egg up off screen, and it will suddenly pop open, and there will be more of them. And then they will, or that happens. Yeah, sometimes they just pop out of the sky for no reason. I think they're standing on top of the Sims game screen, but I can't see there. You can see I'm deleting some of them. Let's just say they're released back into the wild. We don't want to hurt the kids' feelings. Anyways, I'm trying to make her jogging outfit look less ridiculous, but I'm still trying to stick with a, minty feel. But at the time, I forgot that mint wasn't teal. So I end up going pretty teal with everything. But it all feels minty still. It's not green, but it's not blue. And that's close enough for me, honestly. It's hard. Create a Sim is hard, especially when you've got limited colors and then your cast doesn't sort into the colors right. And it's like, that outfit's mostly black, that doesn't count. That outfit doesn't fit the theme I'm going with. Why did this one show up? You know, it's just a pain. It's a big darn pain. And it's painful, and it hurts. I liked this outfit, though. This one was cute. She has not gotten a chance to wear it yet. I'm remembering these outfits as I'm watching me redress her. Bit of a cut because I was eating dinner, but you know how it is. You gotta sim all day and all night if you want to complete this challenge, because it takes forever. I decided to just work on her winter, her cold, her hot, her bathing suit, and really I was almost done. Just had to get, and more EVs appeared. Yeah, so Cat's basically done. I just struggled to find her a proper pose that felt fitting. I eventually gave up when he gave me a double pose, and that's it. I'll see you in gameplay. Forgot this world had nothing in it. This'll do. Alrighty, so what I decided to do from this point is explore the general area. I thought this was the front yard. I'm not sure if it still is or isn't. I decided to send her fishing, just temporarily, while I could get started building on the house, because that's what I always do with all my Sims. But I forgot that this isn't my normal Sims. But anyways, let's get to building. So it gets slowed back down right around here. It's still currently on 5 times speed though, so it's still ridiculously fast in comparison to how long I actually spent building this. A lot of the color choices are weird, but that's because she's mint, so I have to pick mint. That's at least what I was thinking, because those are the rules of the challenge, right? I kinda wish lilsimsie had redone the rules for a new 2024 Not So Berry challenge, but I mean, she's got more important stuff to do. She recently did a replay of the Not So Berries, and I loved it, which is why, well, I hadn't fully watched it, but I sort of watched some of it. I've watched her builds. I should probably watch it while I'm doing this, but I've seen other people play Not So Berry. Anyways, the kitchen is green because everything is green, because the house is mint, and she is green. I picked a used stove and oven because cheap. Green bed, green. There's not a lot of reason. Oh, sorry, the toilet's not green. I couldn't pick a green enough toilet, but picked the shower because the tent was green. Yeah, that's about it. I did everything. I didn't like that sink. Just wanted a different sink. I think I picked it because it was cheaper, or because it looked less like a bathroom sink. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, just greening things up. A lot of things feel like shades of blue, but trust me, they're green. Or they're blue because I forgot mint isn't teal. Yeah, there's a lot of objects in here that are technically teal, but I thought they were mint, because I forgot what mint looked like. I end up changing them later. I forgot I didn't have move objects on, so there's just me struggling with no moves objects. And I don't turn it on because I'm a stubborn brat. Just picking different floor choices, picking different walls, and then I realized I had to get rid of these. Realized I didn't actually pick walls, so I had to pick walls. And, do the living room. I picked colors I enjoyed more. Got a vampire wall because I always pick a wallpaper for the kitchen. I guess that's because I grew up with a kitchen with wallpaper on it. Not quite sure. Anyways, I picked that chair because it was green and looked pretty. No other reason. It's also really expensive. I found that out after the fact, that I picked a really darn expensive chair. And just fighting with a curtain that I just get rid of. I hated that curtain. It's still not there to this day. Fixing the windows. And I'm pretty sure that's almost... Oh, the lights. I forgot the lights. Thank goodness me, at the time, remembered. Well, actually, no, I didn't. I almost went into play mode. But we'll just say I remembered it. Because I don't want to sound like an idiot. A little late for that, because I already mentioned having forgot them the first time. Anyways, that is about it. That's everything. Of course, we gotta get her a job, and she has to be a scientist. Because that's what the rules stated. Anyways, let me just get rid of that. Anyways, so, she's got work soon. Just gonna queue up some interactions for her so we can start getting logic up. I have a really hard time playing Sims because a lot of the time I become extremely goal-focused or monetarily focused, and I just forget what the point is or why I'm playing at all. A lot of the time it leads to me abandoning it. I don't care about Batu. No one cares about Batu. Shut the fuck up, Batu. Anyways, most of the time it leads me to forget why I'm playing The Sims, why I started doing anything. As you can see, I'm just checking her job when she goes out and such. This is voiceover, so all of this is already done. I just have to focus on talking, and auto lights. Because it saves on the bills, and I'm a cheap bitch. Also, we don't have a lot of money. And I know I'm going to struggle with money. Anyways, while she's just playing chess, I'm just going to, I guess, sit here and watch her. I'll cut to if anything fun happens. And right as I was about to go for a long cut, it's the welcome wagon. I guess we're gonna invite them in because I swear I remember reading that the sim has to talk to people at some point. I forget if she has to be friends with a lot of people or whatnot, but I know we gotta talk for our aspiration. I know that much. And our aspiration requires us becoming enemies with people, so we gotta start queuing up some interactions. Let's say hello to everyone. Hello. Let's say hi as the shiny Sylveon pokes its head in on the right. And it's gone. Well, let's just see what we can do here. Quick speed run, Sims talking with each other. Oh, Grandma's here. Alright, we gotta invite her in, and vegetarian lesson. Okay. I know she's a vegetarian, and let's see what the other pop-ups are. Skill, talking to him about vegetarianism. Alright, so, the welcome wagon's here, and I think it's going pretty darn well. It's better than most of the welcome wagons I have. Most of the welcome wagons I have lead with everyone hating me, but I'm pretty sure that's normal with most simmers. And we got a new one! Another sim joins the party. Alright, so I'm just gonna continue queuing up interactions and doing things, and doing the boring parts of starting friendships or hatreds, enemy ships, stuff like that. I'm going to, oh, there we go, here's the first pranks of the night. I start doing a lot of these, like a lot of pranks. Most of my interactions become pranks. And I get really surprised that they don't all hate me by the end of it. See, because she didn't like the prank. Evie, go away. She didn't like the prank. And I assumed most Sims don't like pranks because, it's sort of a dick move to suddenly shock someone out of nowhere. Make me upset. Most Sims end up laughing it off. Most Sims find it pretty darn funny. Unlike in real life, where you would get your ass beat. But anyways, we're just going to exist with the welcome wagon and do a bunch of pranks. Pull a bunch of pranks, do a little goofery-doos, goofy-goos, and I'll pop up if anything interesting happens. I saw there was a Troll the Forums, but it's not here now, so we'll just deal with it. So I guess I'll have to actually continue pranking and pulling jokes on real people. Real people. I'm pretty sure shock pranking an elderly should be seen as attempted murder, but it's The Sims. I can trap people in my basement for a week to feed off them as a vampire, or I can drown people in a pool to flirt with death. I don't think anyone cares. Anyways, let's go prank more people and cause more problems. As Evie floats down majestically from the screen, and another Evie goes up. It's an Evie party over here. Evie party, and I'll party if I wanna. Cut that out. That sounded like ass. Look, mine, it's over. Well, I guess that's about done. And nope, I'm gonna continue torturing this woman. Alright, let's go be a pain in her ass. Yep. And yep. I'm not sure how someone's supposed to edit Sims footage. I know people like lilsimsie and Brittany, Fake Gamer Girl, all sorts of people. They're really good at editing it down, but they also tend to play in the moment. I normally tend to play when I'm not feeling good, when I don't feel like talking to others. Later in some of my clips, you might get live voice reactions from me slamming the desk because Sims decide to pass out on themselves. I already have about 6 hours of... Yeah, I know you need to pee. Shut up. I have about 6 hours of footage already recorded just from one game session. And I'm unsure what to do, so I'm just sort of... no, you need to like mischief. That's like the entire point of your darn personality. No, but I need to voice over all of it before I can then edit it. I'm voiceovering, then editing, then I'm gonna post it. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm attempting to do right now. I already have Cass edited up and ready to be sent out because I'm editing them separately right now. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. I just started doing this sort of thing today. If anyone has any ideas on what I'm doing or how to do it better, please tell me. I don't have a single clue what I'm doing. I'm just trying to have fun and see if I can have others have fun with me while I'm doing it. I'm at least trying to make the videos. Mac? Sounds like I'm Australian there for a second. Oh yeah, we gotta level up. Anyways, I was saying, I'm just trying to make the videos watchable for me and maybe watchable for others. I don't know. I'm probably gonna do something fun and hope it's fun for others. I just said that. I'm repeating myself. We'll be back if anything interesting happens. I'm looking for a specific thingy. If I make a social money, maybe it'll appear. Do 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 do.
This is gonna have to be cut.